Hey, I'm Scott Woodward. I'm two-time Moscone Cup MVP, and you're watching Railbirds TV.
Hey Railbirds, Kevin here. Alright, we have more 9-ball action for you guys from the 2020 Derby City Classic. Shane Van Boening versus John Daminato. Hope I said your name right, John. Let's go over the rules real quick. We are playing Derby City rules 9-ball. It is rack your own. The break is the winner's option. Even though we are doing rack your own, the 9 still counts as a win on the break in all 6 pockets. Jump cues are not allowed. 3 foul rule is in effect. I'd like to thank Diamond Billiard Products for putting on this event and allowing us to come in and record this stuff for you. Also, thank you to the Billiard Shopping Network for your support as well. All right, Shane with the break. Now, we are playing with a 3-point break rule, and the players must break from the break box, and we are racking with the 9 on the spot. I would like to invite you guys to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell. We have plenty more Derby City videos coming up. Ring that bell so you get notified when they get uploaded. And share. Share like it's kindergarten. I'm your host, Kevin Ross. Thank you for joining. No, pockets aren't that big. All right, that's going to bring John to the table. John is sponsored by Barracuda gloves. I don't know much about John, but he did get into the money last year here in the 1-pocket division. Shane at the table now is sponsored by Q-Tech, Andy Cloth, Dynaspheres, and the VNEA Pool League. All right, ball in hand for John. This is round 3 action. Both players are undefeated. So John has a few different options here. One option would be to try to bank this 4 cross side, holding the cue ball in behind. Oh, that's a nice shot. Holding the cue ball in behind that 8 for kind of a backup safety. Cut the 4 in the side and just end up perfect on the 5. That's another option, which is the option he chose to do. Okay, maybe not exactly perfect on the 5 because getting to the 6, you really got to, if you try to use right spin, you got to come right between that 9-8. Kind of really thread the needle. If you try to go left spin, 3 rails around. All right, just don't get over the 8. Get past the 8. Get past it. All right, well, he just barely got past the 8, so at least he can bridge comfortably. And 2 rails fails, and is he going to leave him a shot inside? Nope, it's going to get past. Shane's not interested in trying to slice with that 6. If he can do anything resembling a hit and stick, that would be great. Trying to hide behind this 9-8. And if this 6 slows down, that's going to be a pretty good outcome. All right, I don't think he can see it. I think he's hooked. If he can see it, then he can, thin off the 6 and cue ball up table. But no, he's kicking. A good hit, and he's made the 6, and he's pretty good on this 8. All right, Shane on the scoreboard, 1-0 in this race to 9. As I said, this is round 3. Both players are undefeated. Shane versus Skylar. Wish we could have got that match. That would have been a great match to watch. But they're stingy. All right, Shane with a break. All right, going with the cut break, makes the 1 in the side. So I mentioned we're playing the 3-point break rule. I didn't explain what that is. Let me explain. So on the break, you are required to drive a minimum of 3 balls, either into the pockets, past the head string, or any combination thereof. Failure to do so will be an illegal break, and you will lose your turn at the table. Even if you make 2 balls on the break, if you don't get a 3rd ball past the head string, you don't get to keep shooting. Incoming player will have the option to accept the table as is or pass it back, and if they pass it back, you will not have the option to push out. All right, nice break and run there by Shane. All casual like, making it look like he's just practicing. 2-0. All right, Shane with a break. And because of these new, well, relatively new, we used these same rules last year too. There's these rules with the racking and the breaking, the 9-ball on the spot and breaking from the break box. The whole point of that is to keep people from making the wing ball in the corner pocket every time, and then just playing position on the one. So this is all meant to put a stop to that, and it pretty much has, because people aren't making the wing ball anymore. Now they're playing the cut break in order to make the one in the side, but if you're making the one in the side, then you can't play position on the next ball because there's no pattern racking, so the next ball is usually the 2-ball. But with no pattern racking, you don't know where it's going, so you can't play position on it off the break. So that's the reasoning behind all this. Waiting for Jeffrey DeLuna to shoot on the next table. Next table, Jeffrey DeLuna versus P.F. Filler. Yeah, we have that match too on our channel. Go check it out. All right, 3-0. Two breaking runs in a row. Let's see if Shane can keep it going. He always just looks so casual when he's out there running out, doesn't he? Like, ho hum. Just practicing. Just shooting balls in. No big deal. Is it time to start yet? He almost looks bored when he's out there running out. All right, 1-ball straight in the side again. Where's that 2-ball going? Into the pocket. Well, he's got a shot on the 3. If he can't get a breakout, if he can't somehow like spin into this 6 or somehow get a shot on this 4, may have to play a bank shot on the 4. This might be the end of his run. Maybe. And if he was playing for a bank shot, that might be a little far, at least if he's trying to get position on the 5. And I don't think he can cut the 4 in from there. Maybe forced to just bank the 4 out of there and leave the cue ball behind the 6 for safety and just put an end to your run. Oh, he could cut it in. I didn't think he had room to do that. What's with all the drama, Shane? If you had the shot the whole time, why are you making it act like it's such a tough shot? Just playing it up for the camera, acting like he's in a tough spot. All right, now you're just showing off. 4-0. 3 breaking runs in a row. His brake's really working for him. He's got this brake dialed in. It's possible. It might be a while before John gets back to the table. All right, 1 ball straight in the side. And all right, he's got a shot. Yeah, it looks to me like that 2 passes the 6. And the rest of this is pretty wide open. Yeah, he's wasting no time. It obviously goes. Just come out to the middle of the table for a shot on the 3, and then from there, looking pretty routine. 4 to the 5. Is the only thing that should be concerning. Well, he's left himself a little bit of a thin back cut, but he'll handle it without issue. And that's perfect. Making it look way too easy. 5-0. 4 breaking runs in a row. Shane obviously not changing anything with the brake because he's got it dialed in. He's not changing a thing. 1 ball straight in the side. Where's that 2 ball going? Right in front of the cue ball for a nice shot to start with. Everything's spread out nice. 2 to the 3. Come 2 rails for the 3 in the side. Just kind of, avoid a little bit of traffic. That 2 wiped its feet a little bit on the way in, but it found darkness. Now 3 to the 4 is no problem. 4 to the 5 is pretty natural. 5 to the 6 won't be a problem. 6 to the 7. 6 to the 7 is the only thing that even remotely resembles a problem, and it's not really a problem. Got a little bit funny on the 8. He'll handle it. He's not too concerned about it. Us mere mortals might be a little concerned, but Shane's not concerned. 6-0. It's 5 breaking runs in a row. Got a 5-pack going and not even thinking about slowing down yet. ball straight inside. And 2 ball goes in. And that's the 3 ball at the far end of the table. He's hooked. All right, that might be the end of his run unless he can kick this ball in. All right, 5-pack. Not bad, Shane, not bad. Pretty impressive. And you can just roll this, going for like about a half ball hit, trying to get the cue ball, behind the 6-7, the 6-8. And that's what he's doing. May have hit that a little hard. Yeah, the cue ball just leaked out. But he hasn't left a shot. It's a nice little safety. He didn't get him with the 6, but he did get him with the 5. I think he got him with the 5. Did he leave a window through there? We can cut that in. No, he was going for the hit and stick behind it. Unfortunately, he scratched in the corner. Ball in hand for Shane with a nice open layout. He didn't have to do that. He could have rolled it in soft, just threw else in the middle of the table, but letting the stroke out a little, having a little fun with it. He's off the rail. He's got some angle. Nothing. And how long has this match been going now? 20 minutes? You're a bully, Shane. Pick on someone your own size. All right, Shane with the break. It's entirely possible John will not be getting back to the table this set. Depends if his break continues to work or not. All right, 1 ball goes straight in the side. Where's this 2 ball going? Right in front of the cue ball. All right, he's got a shot to the corner. We'll bottom right, go to the rail and back out towards the middle of the table to cut the 3 in. On the hill. All right, John, you got him right where you want him. Hopefully Shane is real tired now from doing all that running out, so got him right where you want him. And he's got a shot on the 2. Not what I would call an easy shot. He's made 3 balls on that break. The remaining 6 are not a single ball is within 6 inches of another ball. Oh, get away from that 5. Oh, John just caught a break, maybe. Unless Shane kicks this in. And he's got a nice little roll there. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's going to be it for John. Little close for comfort there. Ooh. All right, 9-0. Shane putting on a clinic. All right, if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you subscribe so that you can see when we upload more matches from this Derby City Classic. All right, I am Kevin Ross for Railbirds. Thank you guys for watching.